The gas station stood alone in the desolate Nevada desert, a flickering beacon of hope amid the vast, dark wilderness. I'd been driving for hours, my gas gauge flirting dangerously with empty. As I pulled in, an eerie chill ran down my spine. There was something unsettling about the place. The only other vehicle at the station was an old, rusty pickup truck. Its hood was up, and a dime light hung beneath it. A figure hunched over the engine, its back to me. I hesitated for a moment, then approached, my heart pounding. "Excuse me," I called out, my voice trembling. The figure didn't respond. As I moved closer, I noticed the lantern's feeble light casting sinister shadows. I tapped the stranger on the shoulder, and it slowly turned around. Its face was a horrifying mask of decay, half melted with an eye dangling from its socket. A foul stench enveloped me as it whispered, "You're just in time for the feast." I stumbled back, my pulse racing, and ran for the gas pump. As I fumbled to fill my tank, I heard a chorus of low, guttural voices behind me. I glanced over my shoulder to see a group of nightmarish, half-human creatures emerging from the shadows. They surrounded me, their grotesque faces twisted into malevolent grins. In the dim light, I glimpsed their hands, sharp claws glistening. My heart raced as I realized the horrifying truth. I had stumbled upon a gas station of cannibals. The gas station appeared as a lone sentinel in the Nevada desert, its flickering neon sign cutting through the darkness. With my gas gauge nearing empty, I pulled in, though an unsettling aura clung to the place. A weathered pickup truck occupied the lot, its hood propped open. A figure hunched over the engine, bathed in the dim light of a lantern. My footsteps echoed through the eerie silence as I approached. "Excuse me," I called out, my voice quivering. The figure remained still. I inched closer, the lantern's light casting eerie shadows. I tapped the stranger on the shoulder, and it slowly turned to face me. Its face was mottled with scars and contorted into a grotesque grin. In a raspy voice it whispered, "You've walked into a nightmare, traveler." Chills raced down my spine, and I retreated to the gas pump. As I filled my tank, a distant, eerie chant reached my ears. The source was unclear, but it drew nearer with each passing second. From the shadows emerged a procession of nightmarish figures, their eyes gleaming with malevolence. They chanted in an unholy chorus, advancing toward me. I realized I had stumbled upon a gas station of cultists. In their menacing presence, I knew escape was my only option. With my car fueled, I fled, leaving the unsettling scene behind. I knew I'd narrowly escaped a fate far worse than an empty gas tank, haunted by the cult that lurked in the Nevada desert.